Hello.
Happy Tuesday.
Tuesday morning show. Here we go. Another week. Another batch of trade-ins and bestsellers and stereo gear stuff. All sorts of fun stuff.
The time in life in a record store.
Yep. Another week. And a lot of crazy stuff happened.
Speaking of which, today is National Vinyl Record Day. How appropriate is that?
National Vinyl Record Day.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Welcome to Vinyl Record Day.
That's right.
What do you got for us?
Oh, we're already on me this morning? Not a whole lot here.
No.
No.
Other than National Vinyl Record Day.
Well, exactly.
That's definitely the highlight, I would say.
And then the next highlight is tomorrow is Left-Handers Day.
Ooh, that's a pretty big one.
It is a big one. My son is one of those.
Oh.
Otherwise, not a whole lot going on for days. Let's see, today we have National Vinyl Record Day. That's the big one for us, at least. IBM PC Day, and they're showing like a 1992 version of one on the little thumbnail for this. I think I used one of those way back when. They were pretty big and heavy. Yeah. Let's see, what else do we have? Musicians born on today. We'll start right here as soon as I get my screen up.
Your computer's in the shop.
Matt.
It's always in the shop.
Matt.
Not usually.
Buck Owens was born in
Owens?
1929 and died in 2006.
Okay.
I did not realize that. Oh, hang on. Right above it says Porter Wagner was born in 1927. I did not realize he died in 2007. I did not realize he discovered Dolly Parton.
I didn't know that either.
Right. Amazing what you can learn just by scrolling through this stuff, huh? See, Mark Knopfler is a big one for today. Dire Straits, born in 1949.
It's always in the shop. I don't know what to tell you.
Pat Metheny, 1954, born in Lee Summit, Missouri. And then one that I had to do a little splaining to this morning for Matt,
Oh, yeah.
Sir Mix-a-Lot, born in 1963. So, Baby Got Back. I had to find it on YouTube and play it for Matt. Once he heard the song, he knew what it was, but
Every
thought
wedding
it was
ever.
thought it was a different title.
Yeah.
None of the weddings I went to.
Yeah. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, a perfect word of the day for today. Today's word of the day is ramshackle. So basically it means to describe things that are in very bad condition and need to be repaired, or that are carelessly or loosely constructed. Well, it so happens that we have a very ramshackle air conditioning unit today here at Toad Hall.
Yeah.
It's not working.
It's kaput.
It's not in even a very bad condition. It's in no condition.
It's done.
So it might get a little toasty in part of the building today. Oh, and another thing is, if Julie watches the show, I want to let her know what a good job you did at watering the plants yesterday.
Yeah, it rained.
And last night.
Yeah, it's been raining a lot everywhere.
Yeah.
Some places more than other. Like Milwaukee.
Why is mine
A
still
lot
saying
of rain
waiting? Are
this
we
last
really
week.
going? Do you have... Oh, okay, I just had to refresh. Look at
Is there two feeds?
Am I on the wrong feed?
Sometimes it makes two feeds.
Yeah.
I gotta go back and see if I can find the right feed, because mine still says two scheduled. Yep.
Even
There
if
we
you-
go. I've got the right feed now.
Even if you select.
And sirens.
But he says,
select
baby
around.
got back with Baby Comeback by Player. Needless to say, I had the correct one.
But she knows now, right, Ray?
Baby Comeback. Yeah. That's the
You put them
rock
side by side on the turntables, do a little mixing up there for. Hey,
one. There you go.
Ray could be the
Or
new-
Got Back or
the new
Baby
Mr.
Comeback.
Mix-a-Lot of NOLA.
Well, big news for tomorrow. Listening parties for the new Conan Gray album are coming up. This is obviously the older album. The tools should be here today.
Oh, we're getting tools like hammers.
Posters and stuff for
I
the
like
new
tools.
album. This is Conan Gray Super 8. Of course, the new album's coming out Friday.
What's it called? Do you know?
I was just about to
Put
say
him
it,
on
and
this,
I forgot.
and I put him on this spot.
But yeah, we'll have posters for everyone. I believe there is going to be a slip mat with purchase, And then we are giving away a pair of tickets.
Whoa.
I haven't announced it yet. This is the first time I'm announcing it. We're giving away a pair of tickets for the Conan Gray Show in Chicago in September. We'll give those away at 6 p.m. tomorrow, at the end of the listening party tomorrow.
The new album's called
Yes.
Wishbone.
Wishbone, yes, thank you.
Is the entry for the tickets going to be only for people that are at the listening
You
party?
got to be here. You
Okay.
got to be present to win. So come on out. I'm going to do another video for a lot of people who don't watch this or just
Right.
YouTube, Facebook, whatever. So, RSD charts. Might as well. I got that stuff up.
Yeah, let's see.
Since we'll skip
see
ahead and
who's
do that
charting.
first. Number one on the chart was the new Tyler Childers, which is in here somewhere. Here it is. Tyler Childers, Snipe Hunter. Doing really well. We still have the indie exclusive vinyl. $40 on that. Number two is Freddie Gibbs Alfredo 2, which I sold out of.
Yeah.
That's doing.
And I think it's all on back order everywhere
It would
right
do.
now.
It would be number one if they had more of them.
Correct.
It's doing super. It's doing probably better than Childers, but there's just less Alfredos out there. Mazzy Star is number 3 and 4. So this is Among the Swan is number 4. Shing's Brightly's number 3. So both Mazzy Stars are doing quite well.
I think that Alfredo one sold out even on my days off because I don't even remember seeing it in the store. It must
Yeah, we
have
only
come
got
in
a
and gone
couple
out.
of them, I think. Number 5, Jeff Buckley Grace. This is even before the movie comes out.
Wow.
The movie is out, was it next week? Something like that. So it's already at number 5. The new Alice Cooper is number 6. Wet Leg. Wet Leg hanging on at number 7. Then it goes SZA, Clips, which again, another record we just can't get enough of.
And I've had quite a few people ask about it, and
It's
it's totally on back order right now as
Can't
well.
get any of those. Bunch of Radiohead's Becks. And of course, Where's Rumors?
There it is.
It's at number 30 this week. Right above Master Reality and below Mac Miller. Okay, so I also wanted to show some of the things that we're selling this week because, this data is a few weeks old. But the new Ethel Cain has been doing quite well in our shop. The new Charlie Crockett, $1 a day. $31. That's doing pretty good. The new Buddy Guy, we've listened to this a few times, I believe, already in the shop.
I have not.
It's got Kingfish
You haven't
on it.
either?
It's got Joe Walsh on it. It's got Bonamassa on it. It's got Frampton on it.
Well, apparently
$30.
only Nick's listened to it because Matt and I haven't.
No, I haven't heard it yet.
The new Black Keys.
Haven't listened to that yet either.
Man, you guys must have taken too many days off or something. $30 on that.
I think you're imagining things.
And new MGK, Machine Gun Kelly, $34 on that. Exclusive Soda Pop transparent vinyl. And the solo record from the guy from One Direction, his first piece, Michael Clifford, $26, got that in stock as well. Ultra clear vinyl. So,
What do you
a
got
lot
there?
of new releases. We got listening parties almost every other week now for a while.
Who besides Conan Gray do we have coming up?
Let me check my calendar. So we got Conan Gray tomorrow. We got Sabrina Carpenter on the 30th.
That'll be a big one.
There's a 21 Pilots one coming up. Some of these haven't totally been announced yet, so I can't give dates or times or anything, but
Oh.
I could probably talk about a couple of them. But lots of big releases coming.
Oh, yeah, and the big news of today, number 12, the 12th album, T Swift.
Do we have a date, or they just announced that it's coming?
I don't even know if I was paying that much attention that I heard a date. No, I don't think a date was announced.
No.
No.
Michael Clifford was from 5 Seconds of Summer.
Oh, Michael Clifford's from 5 Seconds of Summer, not One Direction.
What the heck? That doesn't look right.
I screwed it up.
It happens. We allow him a mistake once in a while.
Let's see what we got here. A lot of we set up for the vintage market at Lino's, and Annette ran the booth.
It was fun.
It was good.
It was good, except I went on WIFR, had a little, blurb on there, and I look at the picture. They had a picture of me.
I saw it this morning.
It was so atrocious. I'm getting ready to. I've got an iced macchiato from Meg's, and I'm starting to lift it up in my face. I got fishy lips, and that is the frame of the picture they used. And I'm
See
like,
if you can find that. They dig
oh
up the
my
WIFR
God.
vintage.
well, they had a
Fest
video,
photo.
which that one wasn't as bad, but then Dave Mays did a blurb on us
post.
too. They had a much better picture. I'm like, why couldn't they have used that one? I'm kind of going like this on, but
Yep.
yeah, that one, and it's side profile too.
Yep.
So I'm going,
I saw it on their social media this morning. If we can find, if Matt can dig it up, we're gonna post it.
yeah, Nick, get the boy band straight.
I got the boy bands mixed up.
You know what? I might have.
Oh,
I
we had a good-
screenshotted it on my phone, I think.
Oh.
Or on my tablet. Might be on my tablet. I have
We
to look here.
Anyway, the Vintage Fest at Lino's Mercado was phenomenal.
It was fun.
It was fun. We you know, a lot of people came out. I think they're gonna do another one in December. Not sure on that yet, but we'll do it again. You know, I think we definitely. Oh yeah, put it on the camera.
Here you go.
Oh my god.
Who's in that? That's Annette running the booth at the
but my
Vintage Fest.
that probably was number 2 iced macchiato. Those are pretty darn good.
They were going down easy.
Yeah, they
Was
were
that
going
on
down easy.
Facebook or was it on something else?
I think it was just on their on their website.
No.
I think it did pop up in a Facebook feed, but it was probably on their Facebook feed, one of our local news channels. Oh, it was really cool because once again, the dynamics you were talking about at the record store, from Record Store Day
Age
Camp,
group.
the age group was that definite, probably because of driving issues, but definitely that 16 to 30 area would have been the majority
I
of
believe
people
it.
out there.
Yeah.
I want to say probably at least 60%, maybe even a little bit more. And then you had some younger that were with family and whatever, and then you had some that were in the older demographics as well. It was fun.
I figured the vintage market definitely is steered toward that group. Mm-hmm. I figured that was probably what was going to be there. So I'm
Yeah.
glad that I prepared the vinyl accordingly. I didn't bring very many Steppenwolf records. What I did bring was a lot of newer hip hop, rap, pop stuff that's moving really well in the store. So we kind of hit that right on.
Yeah, you did really good at. I had quite a few people asking for more hip hop rap.
Yeah.
We did have some, but I think
That's
if we
a
had a little
handful.
bit more,
Yeah.
probably would have been a little. We probably could have sold a little bit more, but yeah, we tried to do a little variety of the store. So we had CDs, some books, a few books sold as well. Used vinyl, new vinyl. What else did we have? And then some video games. They didn't do anything there.
No.
Actually,
We were just
they were
trying
PC,
it out.
weren't
Book,
they PC?
T-shirts.
PC games?
Yeah, old PC games.
And then we had, yes, they weren't necessarily vintage T-shirts, but they were kind of band T-shirts. And one lady, one of my first sales, she bought 6 of them right off the bat.
Wow.
And we only had maybe 20. I think.
Yeah.
I think we had 9 left.
You know, next
time
time we're bringing every dang shirt on that hanger. We're bringing them all.
Well, they have to be band shirts.
I'm bringing everything. I'm going to sell it all. So, yeah, that was good.
I think there were probably about 20 vendors, 15 vendors.
Yeah, somewhere in there. And I would say the majority of them were clothing.
Yes, the majority.
We were the only ones selling vinyl. There was a
There
couple others that had like little CD displays.
Yeah, Maze Books was strictly books basically, so we
Yeah.
had a few books as well. But the most was collectibles and clothing.
Yep. So, went good. We'll do another one. You know, we got one coming up here, September 13th. We got our own little Vintage Fest coming up in about a month. Actually, a month from tomorrow.
Yeah.
So,
And that will be, I'm assuming, a Saturday? Yes.
yes,
it's
it is Saturday. Lion
Yeah,
Juice
we
and
did
stuff.
at the vintage market.
Yeah.
It didn't look like we sold a lot of stuff, but we just did sell a lot of stuff. And once again, the CD, vinyl outweighed CD as usual, but we did a pretty good selling on the CDs as well.
Good.
Handful of books, and like I said, when you have hundreds of thousands of books like we do, trying to pick out one crate of books to take.
Yeah, how you gonna?
I just
what are you gonna
started
pull?
grabbing and threw some in a crate. So, what do we have? Used trade-ins.
So yeah, these are some trade-ins that just came in.
We got a sealed J Dilla. This is a 2 LP. Yeah,
Nice.
reissue, and it's $35.
Looks like Matt took in a almost complete Deftones collection yesterday. So here's a white pony. This one's fine, but it's got side B label on both sides of record 1. So it's discounted down. Then yeah, Diamond Eyes, Koya no Yokan. They're all $19 a piece. Saturday Night Wrist, $19. Adrenaline, $19. Self-titled, $19. And Around the Fur, which is mysteriously $18.
A little more damage
Oh, is it?
on the cover. Yeah.
As it cover's a little messed up. So, but yeah, there you have it. If you're into Deftones, you know they have a new album coming out really soon. This is a perfect opportunity. You can come in and pick up all the old records at a good price. These aren't going to last for sure.
Back to some trade-ins. We got
Those are
Camper Van Beethoven Key Lime Pie. A mint minus vinyl. This is $50, $50 on that.
You never see Camper Van Beethoven records.
No.
It's pretty
I
unusual.
think we have one new title in the store. Heartbreakers, LAMF. This is UK import of VG Plus vinyl at $55.
I've never seen an original. That obviously they've reissued those, but that's a import. Pretty cool piece.
And then the coup. I'm going to say it that way. It might be they might pronounce it the coup. I'm not sure. Genocide and Juice. This is Vinyl Me Please at $35.
Yeah, so that's, I mean, really that's kind of what we got today. We don't have a ton. We're trying to stay cool over here. I'm probably going to do a video on stereo equipment. We've been moving a ton of stereo equipment in the shop. And
Moving it from one place to another.
from our house to someone's buying it.
Hopefully.
And over the last, 9 months or so, a lot of my best-selling products are now discontinued.
Oh, yes, they are.
So, my $600 Project Carbon Evos are gone. I sold my last one yesterday or 2 days ago. My best-selling Magnapan speakers gone directly to them. My best-selling, you name it, my best-selling Yamaha amp gone. Actually, my bottom three best-selling Yamaha products, all discontinued, all out of stock. In doing this, there's now a whole new wave of new product, new prices, and new everything, and it's a lot for me to catch up on, and I can't imagine someone who's shopping is very confused.
Oh, it's got to be so overwhelming.
Because
Especially if you're just going in and you're coming to this market that just is so, it's like, trying to buy a new car.
And it just completely changed in the last year because of the tariffs and the cost of goods. They've discontinued things that they can't make money on, and then they've upped prices on certain items to keep them, and it's tough. I mean, it's a lot for me to keep handle of. I'm going to probably do a little show and tell maybe of what we got and explain what's going on.
It's probably a good idea.
Because it's a lot, and it's every company. I mean, it's Magnapan, it's Yamaha, it's Arcam, it's JBL, it's everybody. They've
Didn't
all
you get
been
some
affected.
AdCam stuff too in?
Yeah, Arcam.
Arcam.
Yeah.
Okay, Arcam.
So those CD players were $500. Now they're $675. Well, that stinks.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to put it. It's not like they didn't replace it with a cheaper version. It just doesn't exist. Same thing with the turntables. It's like, the good news is on the turntable side of things, I have some pre-owned vintage project stock coming in today. So I got a debut carbon, original debut carbon for $400. I have some debut 3s, which are even predate those. Those will be in the $300 range. So we do have some older, out of production stock that we can help you out with, because we understand that not everyone can buy an $800 turntable.
$100 turntable?
$800 turntable.
I'm like, $100?
That's a lot for a.
Yeah.
Even our best-selling Audio-Technica LP60s are $200.
Oh, they are?
$200.
Holy cow, I did not know they went
I
up
got
that
an
much.
email from a distributor saying that I wasn't at MAP pricing. I got a slap on the wrist. You got to change your pricing, because I was at the old price of $150 and had to change it. So obviously,
Guess we shouldn't put them on the website.
it's okay. I just had to up the price. The price just had to go up. So yeah, that's tough to navigate right now. So that's what we're here for. We'll help you out. The good news is we have plenty of vintage gear that'll help, that hasn't gone up in price. Really.
Yeah.
The vintage gear is still sitting at its price. So there's a lot of good buys there as well. So that's pretty much what we... Is there anything I'm missing today? Other than Matt has been injured? Matt has been hobbling?
Matt had a
tragic lawnmower accident?
Exactly. Did the lawnmower survive? I want to know that.
Yeah.
Lawnmower's fine.
Lawnmower's fine.
Matt's shin hit a retaining wall, I guess you would call it.
A retaining wall made of jagged rocks.
Oh, a retaining wall made of jagged rocks. That does not... that hurts
right into his
just thinking
shin.
about it.
Directly to shin. And he's going to survive. But it's painful and he's hobbling. He's over here. He's loves your tears. If he will drink them if you send it your way. So,
Yeah, vintage gear, especially for somebody just getting into the market. I got to tell you, I started with vintage gear. I probably have 4 or 5 turntables at home, and I ended up going. Finally, after all that, new turntable, new receiver. I still have my old CD player because it works quite well. I won't replace that until I can.
It's always bang for the buck, right? At $200, you're better off buying a vintage turntable than you are buying a new one.
Yeah.
But at $400, the tables start to turn, and so it's always what's your budget.
Exactly.
What are you looking for? Sometimes there's new ones that are better. Sometimes there's not. So, many times pre-owned or vintage, especially now with all the prices going up, vintage is definitely going to be hot again. This fourth quarter, third and fourth quarter, vintage and used are going to do really well because new is either A, really high, or B, sold out, which is another thing I'm going to have to talk to you guys about on stereo equipment, is a lot of this new gear, it used to be heavily in stock at shops and in warehouses. It is not.
Why not? Is there a reason behind that?
Yes, because when the tariffs were at 135%, were really high when the tariff thing started about, 6 months ago, a lot of ships got turned around, and a lot of ships either didn't take off, they just left them in warehouses, whether that be in China or Indonesia or in the EU or in Europe. It wasn't coming in because the tariffs were so high. Okay? Domestically, the stores domestically said, oh crap, there's not new product coming in, we're buying it all up. Oh, and there's a price change coming. So they really gobbled up all the spots. So the big retailers who have space and were set up bought up all the warehouse stuff. So these warehouses are now empty. The stuff was in containers in other countries, and then the price went up. So these stores who bought up stock, they're able to make better margin because they bought it at the old price, retail at the new price. Okay, now your Yamaha, your warehouses in America are empty, and you're getting orders, and you're trying to get stuff in the country as fast as you can. Okay, now they're at a point where there's orders in excess of what they're shipping. So now product is getting allocated. They say, hey, we have 1,500 CD players on the way. We have orders for 1,650. I got mine. Next container didn't come until December. So now they're behind the 8 ball for third and fourth quarter. They're going to run out of everything. I mean, we're going to run out of new CD players. We're going to run out of Yamaha product. We're going to run out of basically anything. The majority of new product is going to be really hard to get this Christmas. It's going to sell out really fast. I'm not going to be able to get restock. I'm not going to say everything, but a lot of things are going to be that way. So, yeah.
So get it while you can.
Get the new, if you're looking for new equipment, start shopping now because it's going to get tight around third and fourth quarter. So,
PSA of the day.
PSA of the day. I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do a stereo equipment video today and post it up. But
That would be a good
it's giving
idea.
some people some heads up.
What I would like to see you do is set up some systems like you have before.
Yeah.
Take a turntable, a receiver, and speakers, and do different price areas. And I think that will. I'm kind of wondering if that aspect wouldn't maybe help guide some people into maybe being a little less confused, because it is overwhelming and daunting when you've got a first-time buyer coming in.
They have a lot of options. And it's
too many options.
Yeah.
And to kind of, like if you go to a car lot, if they have 7,500 cars as opposed to one with 1,000, it's going to be easier to find something in the 1,000 than it is 7,500. So.
Same thing with when you're on Netflix and you can't figure out what the hell you want to watch. You're like, you just spend the whole time flipping and you don't watch anything.
I got everything on my save list.
Yeah.
So I can just go in and we just started watching another good series on there. Yeah.
So anyway, more about that. We're going to continue the videos of Record Store Day records you might have missed. Matt has a few videos. You can upload those today. We're going to get one of those up today. We're working through our back stock. We got new arrivals on our new vinyl. We haven't loaded any used vinyl in a while because John's been off a lot. That's okay. The new vinyl is going to the top on the new vinyl page. A lot of you have been jumping on that. It's been exciting. A lot of... and like Annette said, I usually do have a $200 setup on this table, but so much has been coming in and going out. I've been just like tearing it apart and testing stuff, and so it's been wild last week.
Hopefully things will slow down, or maybe things will slow down a little bit with
trade-ins.
People going back to school.
Yeah,
I mean high school, college, whatever.
Yeah, usually it does
slow down time.
Typically, we get a slowdown in back to school time.
Get back to some things and get some things situated.
Yep. Well, that's what we got for you today, guys. Lots happening. Check out the website. Tomorrow is the big listening party for Conan Gray. Starts at 4. We'll
give it 2 hours.
It's a 2-hour listening party. We're going to give away the tickets at the end of the day at 6 p.m. And then we're going to listen to it once. We're going to give away. I think they're giving us one thing. I don't know if it's a hat or something. I have to look up see what it is. Everybody gets a poster that comes out.
Oh, cool.
So it's worth coming out and hanging out for a little while. And we'll be here. We're excited for it.
I'll be at physical therapy. I won't be here.
You're off all day tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow's my day off.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know what day it is. That's the way it goes.
Yeah, so have a great week, everybody.
Have a great week. We'll do some more videos, watch YouTube for fun stuff, and we'll be here next week. See ya.
Bye-bye.